Hello and welcome to lesson 5. This is where we get to start organizing our list into a plan. Download the PDF if you haven't. In it will be the components in order for us to organize everything that we've been doing so far. And this is going to be the start of a document that is going to be the most valuable document you have in your possession. This is going to be a life-changing document. This is going to set you on a new course in your life. You'll be able to put this in a 3-ring binder and keep it. So make sure you've downloaded it. You can print off the months, the weeks, as many. The months, I think I put in all 12 months, but then the weeks, you can print off 52 weeks, just that page, so that you can set up, and you'll see what we're going to do here in a moment. But so now we're going to organize our list by arranging the steps that you've identified by sequence and priority. We've talked about obstacles, resources. You have your 3 goals that are written down. Now we're going to start organizing them. The sequence is what do you have to do before you do something else, and in what order. So I want you to keep that in the back of your mind because we're going to use it here in just a few minutes. Priority. What is more important and what is less important? So we're gonna set this up in sequence and in priority so that you can accomplish these goals that you have. So the 80-20 rule says that 80% of your results will come from 20% of your activities. That's not a lot. I know this seems like a lot of time setting it up. Once we get these 3 goals set up, you're going to see how fast it's going to just click off, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. The 20-80 rule says that the first 20% of time that you spend planning your goal and organizing your plan will be worth 80% of the time and effort required to achieve the goal. Planning is very important. I can't stress why we have to plan. If we don't plan, once again, we're like a ship without a rudder. We're not going to go anywhere. We're going to be chasing our tail. We're going to be moving in circles. So that's the reason we have to plan this out. And in every study of successful people, you've heard this earlier, the acceptance of personal responsibility seems to be the starting point. So when you start becoming responsible for this new life that you want, then things start to happen. But before that, nothing happens. So as we become responsible for these 3 goals that we've set, and you are going to see your life begin to change. You're going to see it pick up momentum. You're going to get excited about doing these things. It's going to make you feel good. You're going to have a whole new lifestyle. So make a plan. Organize your list into a series of steps from the beginning all the way through the completion of the goal. When you have a goal and a plan, you increase the likelihood of achieving your goals by 10 times, even by 1,000 times more. That's the reason it's so important. The magic is in writing out this plan. We're going to plan each day, each week, and each month in advance. Plan each month at the beginning of the month, and plan each week the weekend before. So we're going to plan Monday that week, the weekend before. So on Saturday or Sunday, you'll set it up. And in some cases, we can already have it set up for the next 3 months. Plan each day the evening before, and we'll talk about that. This is exciting. This is good stuff. The more careful and detailed you are when you plan your activities, the more you will accomplish in less time. The rule is each minute spent in planning saves 10 minutes in execution. This means that you get 100% return on your investment of time in planning your days, your weeks, and your months in advance. That's why it's so important. This is setting you up to be a goal-achieving giant. Now, if you haven't already downloaded the PDF and printed it off, you will find in this PDF, it will have the months, the weeks, and the days. So print it off. so that we can set up our month. So let's only work on one goal. Let's just say this goal is going to be a 90-day goal. So, and it's going to start January 1st. Now, you can start this in November, in December, whenever you're watching this, you can start it up that following month or for the month that you're in, if you would like. So, write your goal down. Write down any notes that goes with that goal. Maybe you need to contact some of your resources. Maybe you need to make plans to enroll in the community college to take a course. Maybe there's a seminar you need to sign up for. Whatever the notes are. So now we're compiling it all together. And then I want you to schedule it out. There's appointments down there. So if there's people you need to see, if you need to call people, if you need to schedule, whatever it is, put that down there. If you're going to the college on Monday, January the 4th to enroll, put that appointment in there. Whatever pertains to this goal. And then the events, whatever events that task events that need to take place in order for you to accomplish this goal. And it may be you need to stop and buy resources at the store. Maybe you need to pick up a book. Maybe you need to pick up a CD. Maybe you need to pick up whatever it is, a new notebook to plan. Maybe you need to get that 3-ring binder. So put that one goal on here. And if you're really brave and you think that you have 3 goals that are going to be easily accomplished, then you can put all 3. But I want to encourage you to start off with one, because when you get that first goal accomplished, it is going to cause so much excitement and so much adrenaline is going to be running that then you can go and set the next goal and the next goal and then the next goal. And you're just going to keep achieving and achieving. So now for the week, write down in each day that you're working on that goal. If you're taking a class on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, write that in there. What notes do you need to put? What resources? What to do? Organize it all on here. Prioritize it. Put it in sequence by the order in which you want to achieve it. I always put the easy on top, because when you can accomplish one task, one to-do thing, it makes it easier to get to the next one and then to the next one. So mark out everything you need to do for this goal. If it's weight loss, if it's buying gym equipment, if it's I'm going to exercise for 20 minutes on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm going to the gym on Fridays, whatever it is, put it on, spell it out, be detailed on the calendar. And then the daily you're going to take from the weekly. So on the days, so what you're going to do, this is Monday, bubble in Monday, today's goal for Monday that I'm working on. Now, if you're working on 3 goals, maybe only on Monday you're working on 1. On Tuesday, you're working on the second one. And on Wednesday, you're working on the third one, however it is. So put down today's goal. It's Monday, bubble it in. There's some mood and some things, that you can mark off so that you can go back and kind of collect and say, well, why didn't I accomplish all of the tasks that I had set out for this Monday? How are you feeling? What was going on? Were you feeling a little sick? Were you sad? Were you upset? What was the weather like? Did the weather have something to do with it? All of this is coming into play in our mental, in our psyche, and you're going to see how to overcome these things once you go back and evaluate. Put in your appointments, anything that's going on, exercise. I don't care what goal that you have set for yourself. I want to tell you that if you can do 20 minutes of exercise a day, 20 minutes of walking on the treadmill around the block, that's 10 minutes one direction and 10 minutes back. Or that's 20 minutes on the treadmill with your headphones on and going to town and having great, wonderful thoughts and affirmations. All of those things going, thinking about this goal and envisioning it already accomplished and what it's going to feel like. Come up with a workout regimen. And when I say workout regimen, I mean just exercise, 20 minutes a day, walking. If you're lifting weights, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, do it for 20 minutes a day. This will really put you in a different mental state, and it will complement you accomplishing your goals. So, any appointments for that Monday that you need to do in order to accomplish this goal? And really, anything that you're doing, you can kind of keep it here, because not only I know that there's a goal that we're focusing on, but we also have other things that we have to take care of in life as well. So, you can organize it here. Things to get done today. What do you need to do? Do you need to stop by the store? Do you need to go to the school? Do you need to go by the library? What is it that you need to do to accomplish? Any calls, any emails? Uh, this here is for tracking everything. I also will tell you that getting into a habit of eating, having a good breakfast in the morning that fuels you for the day, it causes you to accomplish a lot faster. When you're not feeling good and you're hungry and your energy level is low, you can't do those things. So eating good. So maybe you want to start a new habit now that you've got this goal set out in front of you, that you're going to eat properly. You're going to make sure that you get your breakfast and a snack and lunch and a snack and dinner, and make sure that you're drinking enough water. Tick it all off there, bubble it in. Write down what you're grateful for. I can't tell you how much a gratitude list helps me. When I get up in the morning, when my feet hit the floor, I am grateful for my day. I'm already preparing mentally for a wonderful day. So put the things down that you're grateful for, things that make you smile, things that make you happy. Any notes, things that you need to do. Now, for tomorrow, this is where you're going to now list out the things that you didn't get done. Okay, I need to move this over till tomorrow. Maybe you need to move it over till the following day that you're working on this go. It's from Monday. Maybe you're going to work on it again on Wednesday. But maybe you've run into some situations, some circumstances that have led you to a place where, okay, you know what? That can only be done tomorrow. So put it in for tomorrow. It's very quick and easy. Don't get all discombobulated. So now we have set up our month, our week, and our day so that our goal can be achieved. Punch 3 holes in it, put it in your 3-ring binder. This is the beginning of your journey. This is exciting. All right, I'll see you in lesson 6. I can't wait. We're going to keep organizing. We're going to keep doing it. All right, I'll see you in just a few.